All right. So you have to master. Well, this is going to be a few notes on manifesting primarily, but it's going to go into a whole bunch of subjects. But these are just notes. Um, you have to master manifesting. You have to master your willpower. You have to strengthen your will. After you strengthen your will, then depending on the strength of your willpower will determine if you have powerful or fast manifestations. So the stronger the will, the faster and the stronger the manifestations. Once you master quick manifestations, then you can move into advanced psychic abilities like telepathy, telekinesis, pyrokinesis, things that you have to control matter. But in order to control matter, you have to know how to manifest. And in order to manifest, you must have strong will. But before you have strong will, I have been channeled with the key is to strong will. You have to know how to have a thought without thinking. Meaning, you have to know how to have the thought without the process of thinking. Meaning, you have to almost open, I don't know how to explain it, but you almost have to will it to happen. But there's that word again. But the way that willing or opening, I don't know how to explain it. I just know what it feels like. It's without being told, or without knowing. You just know that something's going to happen. Usually we have these things happen by accident, but you have to control and practice that feeling of anticipating something to happen before it happens. Just knowing or visualizing it to happen. So, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So, it starts with visualization. I have a 10 Steps of Ascension video series that covers this, but what I'm trying to explain is more than the words that I have at my use right now, because it's more of a feeling. It's all I know is it feels like a flower opening. Feel like if your soul was a flower and it opened and it blossomed. For me, that's what it feels like. So when you open, and by any means, I'm not saying that I have telekinetic powers or I have any type of advanced psychic ability, but everyone has psychic abilities. You know what I mean? My job or my goal is to understand how it works. And again, here's more evidence and proof of there is no such thing as occult versus metaphysics. You have, even if you're doing a ritual, you're just doing a process that someone told you and you got lucky if it worked. If you did it right. And to be honest with you, rituals and manifestations all have to do with your blood type. You may not be the type of blood type to where it comes easy. You may have to do ritualistic work. So when you get these people on YouTube always giving you a ritual to do, or always dark side, dark side, dark side. What? That sound like panic. But always, just always, with the ritual. I'm not saying that, not to do it or it doesn't work, but if you don't understand how it works, you're just really getting lucky if you do it right. Because you don't even understand what you're doing. But that's what metaphysics is. So there is no separation of that. So, but anyways, I digressed. I got totally off subject. But the feeling that I'm trying to explain is similar to where you fall off into that thought process where you're just gazing, you're just staring at something and you're thinking about, you're kind of like daydreaming, but you're gazing. That feeling. Figure out how to do that at will. There's that word again. Because I've noticed when I do have a channel, that's the feeling. So I'm like, okay, that's the feeling, same feeling. I gotta learn how to do that at will. And I'm learning. And all these videos are channels, first and foremost. I'm not reading any of this shit from a book, nor did anybody tell me any of this shit. And if I did hear it from somebody, I already thought it any goddamn way, and they just confirmed it that I'm not fucking crazy. Alright? Alright. So, again, these videos are just my notes that I'm sharing with y'all. I try to make it as entertaining as possible. Sometimes they're just not entertaining. Sometimes they're just notes like this. This is a note that I log for myself to build on top of other notes to figure it out. And I'm not reading it. This is not an intellectual thing. This is not a smart guy thing. This is all vibration. This is all channel. From who? From my higher self. I don't even invoke or evoke deities to get this. That's what y'all do. Because I don't have to do that. See, that's what I'm saying. Back to the blood types. Certain blood types have to do certain things while other blood types don't. You might have to put in more work. I'm not saying that magic don't work or ritualistic magic don't work because it do, or people don't need it, because some people do. Some people are the magic. Some people are the ritual. Because it's all about energy. The blood is the energy that one has. How you harness your own blood and use the energy that's in your blood is up to you. You may not have enough energy to pull off a ritual or summoning deities or doing ritualistic magic. So you have to actually be on top of your magic. But some people don't have to do that. And it's enough is enough with people on YouTube and online knocking people. Just because people have a different method than you do not make you right. All you YouTubers, teachers, all you motherfuckers who think y'all is the end all be all and that's the only way and what you say is the fucking word is bond. Word is bond, son. Nah. See, and y'all need to run away from them niggas. Real shit. Now hear them out. They might have something to say, but just know that that's not the one. You know what I'm saying? My mouth hella dry because I've been on a fast. I don't know if y'all can tell. Kind of slim and trim out here, But yeah, man. I just actually, this was actually a personal note. I might upload this. I don't know. But all right, man. That's about it.